kadha ndani ya bazi tushike ka skin tight all night hadi wazime ma street lights badilisha plus size to a slim type na msugua hadi na muacha streamline tonight mafisi wana hand for my feel line reacha tembea angle incline ATM zitawika decline kimangala wanafiga ziko define I define nasikia manduru na mashangwe na makelele ati mashangwe na makelele toka mandugu na madada wanawetete madada wanawetete ambia weta tuko huku na maglass empty tuko huku na maglass empty na tunangoja zitupige kama kengele nasikia aital nasikia aire leo na washalaita pamoja na saire leo napanga kupiga tizi ya mabicep nikizipiga kama fighter na ma right left na na like them hadi nasikia enlightened mali swafi brother kitu high end vutia vitesse sablangu ni direct toka bambe dial 0798 nasikia manduru na mashangwe na makelele toka mandugu na madada wanawetete ati madada wanawetete ambia weta tuko huku na maglass empty tuko huku na maglass empty na tunangoja zitupige kama kengele wakanyagie na slippers high heels matimba kila aina sneak wakanyagie na slippers high heels matimba Nike Adidas kila aina sneaker kanyagia kariba siya biz na raia keep distance story weka insta tabidi wametulia tu wakinilia tu niko ndani ya booth kambu ndani ya kiatu na nimepiga luku tu sijachungulia tu na nimevaa matimba juu na kanyagia tu mastori za upuzi na kanyagia watu jifanya wajuzi na wa kanyagia komejazwa na kichuki na ku kanyagia kumwagia jina yangu chumvi brother kanyagia ati rumors are spreading brother maintain usiamene kila kitu nasomanga kwa mnete nikugenje punguza kelele kasi necessary si unajua story ya mkebe ikiwa empty nani kia tutembezwe kama story involve biz punguza kasheshe na wachane na showbiz genje niongeze manoti ndani ya po kanyagie na slippers high heels matimba Nike Adidas kila aina sneaker kanyagia kariba siya biz na raia keep distance story weka insta kanyagie na slippers high heels matimba Nike Adidas kila aina sneaker kanyagia kariba siya biz na raia keep distance story weka insta
unabonga sana uchoki kuongea umejulikana ukosi kwa umbea masikio yako kwa story za jirani tu macho yako na udaku kamiwani juu antena imepanda juu sana nipigie katu naongea mkwanza tu rada mimi nashughulikia yangu tu Stevie Wonder kwa vitanda slaliangi juu soma stories za ufala unaweza kanyagia bado shingo za marapa mina kanyagia lasian niliona manyoka nika kanyagia dui yako atakusoma buda kanyagia yeah cheki rumors are spreading kasi udaku kwani hatuwezi tunga sentence mdomo zao zinafunguka tu kamfereji ikifika saya insights kupa mchelewi upelelezi na tukiongea
It's Kanyagia by Chris Kaiga and Yashinsky off of the new Chris Kaiga tape Adventures of Chris Kaiga, playing for you on Radio 254. Welcome back to Five-A-Side Panel. It's been a long time, but we're finally back. It's your boy Antoine.
It's your boy Master Lee.
Eddie.
Yeah, we can only be three aside today, but we'll be back slowly by slowly. We've missed this thing, so we'll just go straight into it. So last week we had Premier League. First of all, we're on international break. It's the ghetto. I'm not liking this at all.
Actually, disgusting time of the season. Bro.
I consider it's international break without European fixtures, so it's crazy.
Nah, we still have AFCON, man.
2:30 a.m.
Yeah, Africans.
Which we'll get into. There's a lot to talk about for AFCON. But yeah, so City dropped points versus Southampton last weekend. So did Arsenal at home versus Burnley. Chelsea, Liverpool, United all get very big wins in the top 4 race. Since you're here, tuanze na wewe bro.
Tuanze na sisi. Sisi 2021 I can say tumeanza na 2022 rather. 22. Sorry. Happy New Year guys by the way.
By the way, happy New Year.
Happy New Year guys.
Happy New Year.
So yeah, 2022 tumeanza na jokes kiasi. We had a performance against City, but it was still an L. And Burnley tukashindwa kufanya what needed to be done. So I can say, trust the process, but trust the process.
This year, Arsenal's only win is the first half versus City.
Towards the end of last year, you had 5 wins in a row at some point.
Yeah.
And now you're winless in 5.
Yeah.
That is Arsenal in a nutshell.
Itakuwa hard. The
Arsenal
cycle.
Yeah.
We thought it was just only
But you
Kumbe,
see-
it's an
see,
Arteta thing.
what I like about this dip, it's happened in a place where it's not affecting our top 4 charge too much yet. Because we are 2 points behind Man U, 2 points, 1 point behind Tottenham. So it's been a bad stretch, but we still have something to. We still have a stake in the table. We have 1 game in hand.
Yeah. Lakini hamna confidence.
Confidence ipo. It's because our boy Pate sijui alikuwa anafanya nini huko.
Bro, the guy just needed like a break kiasi. He
And
said,
our guy Tomiyasu was also not on his hajarudi vizuri.
yeah.
So wacha team irudi vizuri. Tulia. Bado sasa ni tukusign Isak akishaingia kwa squad.
So Vlahovic done.
Bruno Guimaraes done.
He's pitia Italy kidogo.
Arsenal getting outbid by Newcastle.
Wow.
What a time to be alive.
What a time.
That guy is dumb, man. That guy is from Marseille, yeah?
From
Lyon.
Lyon, yeah.
You think he's dumb?
Yeah.
I'd make the same move 7 days a week.
What's going to happen in Newcastle for him? He's not going to become a conqueror. He's not going to be noticed for anything.
Well, now 3 years from now, Newcastle, how many more trophies they'll have over Arsenal?
Hey.
Squad wanajenga.
Squad gani hiyo?
Trippier.
Kieran. They've got that wood.
They're doing serious business.
Okay, ogopa Newcastle. You know, it's my fail-safe in case Manu kanuke hapo.
Lakini tuongee sasa story hii yenyewe ya Man U hii.
Si tuko sawa.
Mko sawa? You're happy?
Okay, no, it's not that I'm happy. Skiza though. Ragnick has only lost 1 game. Ragnick was not brought here to come win us the title. He's literally brought to stabilize the ship.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's doing that. We're a bit more solid than we've been. We're just not playing as well.
I don't think you've been solid, man. You guys
don't
have
think so?
all your wins have been you've dug to the depths of the earth.
We've still gotten
You're
the
not
wins.
for a team that's that big. That
But you see, the
type of
thing
players.
is, the thing under Oli is in his last 8 games or so, we conceded 25 goals. Under Ragnick, we've conceded way less, probably like 3 or 4. You know.
So you believe
And we're
he's the
getting
one
the
for
wins.
job?
No one has ever said that. I don't think
Maybe-
after 6 months he'll be there.
Many guys are already looking for replacements.
Yeah, because he's an interim coach. He's not.
So you don't think he's gonna be given the job,
Nah, that was never his role. His
He's
role
going
was
upstairs.
Yeah,
or to like more
I
organizational?
think that's
positions?
what he
Yes,
prefers
for
actually.
director or something
Director,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because when he signed, it was a 6-month interim contract, and then he goes into a higher role. So I don't think. I'm not looking at the season as we still have hopes to go. Cats, you who. I'm happy with whatever we do as long as it's taking us in the step forward, you know. But some of those wins they've come out of nowhere. This last one, the 1-0.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where we pulled that out of.
Oh, we already even started closing the
Yeah.
TV. We're already leaving.
See, my stream. Okay, I'm not gonna taja in case the FBI is listening. But my stream was going down like 89th minute. I was about to turn off the game. I would have cried. But yeah, even the Brentford win, which we won 3-1. The first half, I don't think I've watched a half worse, like in terms of playing.
Yeah, your
football.
first half against Brentford was
Horrible.
absolutely horrible.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
He must have needed a serious talk at halftime.
It was
Reality
like,
check.
9-9-9.
Yeah.
Hey.
A serious reality check.
Hey.
He was cussing you guys out for days.
Yeah, so we've gotten the wins at least. We're into 4th place, but guys have the table is very funny right now. Like guys have 2 games in hand or 1 game, or guys are 2 games ahead. So I don't think we can really say who is in the top 4 right now, but we're there in that position.
Bado mko.
Bado tuko. Chelsea, Liverpool.
Liverpool is a bit opening the gap. They're securing their position more and more.
Yeah, and I think they still kind of feel like they're in the title race because it's only a 9-point difference.
Yeah, but Man City ain't found in that one.
Yeah.
You can be an idealist and say
Yeah.
Same number of games, 9 points.
9 points. City.
Yeah.
City, which 3 teams will beat them in the next half?
But I think that false hope is what will pull Liverpool away from us guys.
Kawaida wananchi.
So it's gonna be what, Chelsea, United, Spurs, Arsenal,
West Ham.
Ham. And I was looking, Wolves are not like that far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're actually not conceding much.
They literally don't concede.
Yeah.
They just don't score. That's
Yeah.
the issue. But I mean, they have Jimenez. On any given day, he could score. It's just
You can get one in.
and Wang is not performing as well as when he first arrived.
Fraud.
He's showing the signs of
One of the
fraudster.
biggest FPL frauds I know.
what?
Damn.
You know, I think we all put him after like only
Yeah,
one
everybody
game.
signed him.
Everyone pushed him.
5.5 million.
Guys,
Oh
I
my
kept him for
gosh.
over 10 game weeks. So like,
Kazanai saying, Wolves is coming.
Solid,
this is his week.
solid 2 points
Yeah,
consistently.
every week,
Doesn't get a yellow card, doesn't do anything stupid, but you just get that 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. So now this guy
By the way, speaking of FPL, it's been rough. Let me tell you, my captain, Emmanuel Dennis.
Even me, bro. You have no idea, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a -2 clean this
What?
cup this week.
I had Pipe Coutinho, so at least I think I got 4
Yeah.
points. I'm doing well.
Wow, it's been tough. It's been tough.
Oh boy.
Hey, I paid my debts recently.
Yeah.
All my FPL
By
debts.
the way,
are paid.
I have a lot to pay back right now, I think.
Hey, I had to
But
clear my
anyway,
debts.
itakuwa tu sawa. At
Mark,
least,
Mark decided
Yeah.
to go back to back
He's okay
Guys-
on that. It's
because
guys, I think finally decided they're gonna win because Master Lee won his first one.
Saliwan is fast,
Uh,
Mark Thoronjo's
Mark
one is
Thoronjo.
fast, and now he's leading.
about to do back to back.
Unless Josh King does something stupid, like mad, then he's winning
he's
back to
eyes,
back.
man.
Yeah.
Itakuwa sawa. Me, I wasn't even thinking of this game week like that.
Screw this
I'm not
game.
even watching, boy.
Yeah, no.
It's international break.
Yeah.
Fam, it's January. Who's got the money to watch ball?
Surely. Who's got the money to play FPL?
which bars are you going to? Which January mine?
So let's also look at some La Liga. So Atletico versus Valencia.
Dramatic.
Valencia 2-1 up, 89 minutes.
89th minute. Ndio mnasema mpira msicheze
How do you
na
even
mpira.
explain that? No, they engage the dressing room. Did they even have a word to say? You're stunned.
Those ones just look at each other. No, actually, just look at the floor, man.
Yeah, you just like the Bagwen one for Spurs.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. 95 minutes, 97 minutes, game winner. Like that.
597.
Mpira hudunda.
Hey,
Mpira hudunda
it's
sana.
crazy.
Because Atletico they I'm sure even guys alikuwa wamekelea bet, alikuwa ameshasema sawa imeenda.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden
And before they scored, Atletico were playing one of the worst games I've ever watched them play.
And that's saying something because Atletico,
have
Yeah,
been
they've been horrible.
horrendous this season.
they are literally, I don't know, man.
So for them to get that spirit,
And
it's kind of scary for United because maybe Simeone is, second half of the season, Simeone always,
He normally sort of figures things out.
yeah, so
yeah, Man
Or
City,
rather
but
goes
Man U
back to
unajua,
his 4-4-2
but let's not talk about it, but we both know Man U is not going anywhere. We 3 of us know. And our absentees also know.
we're going to start. February hasn't even started yet, and we're already starting that.
Guys,
United, find us in the quarter-final draw. Whenever it is, pot 1, we're there.
Antoine, let me tell
My
you,
man.
just get a Valentine's right now. Because money is gonna make you cry.
Valentine's niko nayo.
You need you need uko nayo.
Valentine's niko nayo.
On paper,
Niko nikugeze.
Lakini nakwambia 14th February kwa na mpenzi wako sababu Manu utakilia.
Manu vs Atletico.
Utalia machozi.
It will definitely be a fun tie to watch.
Aminia Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo does
that's
have
the game for
he
him.
has a love relationship with Atletico.
Yeah.
He definitely enjoys his time with them. Yeah.
Especially during this time of the year. When the new year started, round of 16,
The doubts are coming in. The Ronaldo doubts are coming
Exactly.
in. That's the time he says
But
thanks.
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
So La Liga, speaking of La Liga, Barca is closing the gap actually. It's the number 5 now.
Slowly.
Yeah, and Sevilla are 4 points off of Madrid now.
Yeah.
And,
So the rest
and they've got a young black king joining them.
Best French striker in the league.
Little Thierry Henry, Ballon d'Or.
contender.
You already know. Ice cold
with
in
the gloves
veins. Gloves on. It was over before it started. I tell you, Real don't know what has hit them. They don't even know.
Guys are riding false hopes from 2015, but
But real talk though, I feel like Sevilla's only issue was scoring goals.
Literally, man. All the win 1-0 or draw 0-0.
All they need for Martial is 10 goals in this second half.
Martial are number 9 clinical. See, the thing is, he's a mobile player number 9.
I feel like Martial just needs to be somewhere where he's told, do your thing.
Yeah.
And at United that couldn't be him because there's enough people who can have that privilege. So I think at Sevilla it's possible. I mean, I'm trying to think who else is there. There's Papu Gomez.
I think the whole
Messi.
squad around that position is perfect.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah, they have so many creators.
Yeah.
They have so many creators.
So I don't think Martial is a striker per se, but
Yeah.
just tell him
but
just
that's why
cook.
he'll play. I think.
Yeah, he'll play
He'll
there.
have to play there.
But I feel like with the kind of players they have, also they can interchange positions easily. Ocampos, guys.
Because they're players that rotate to make late runs,
Yeah.
such things.
Decent team. They could be a title race on our
Yeah,
hands.
they could be.
If Madrid drop points in one other game,
Yeah, it's now gonna get interesting. Very
it's
interesting.
gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
But see, at Benzema ajui.
This is easy money for guys like Benz.
Vinicius is saying this is my game.
Me. Ballon d'Or run. By the way, it started January.
He's starting that run.
The Ballon d'Or run.
Who Vinicius or Benzema?
Vinicius. Both actually.
Or 1 and 2.
And they ain't 3. Top 1 and 2. Speaking of which, so last week but one, we had the FIFA Best Awards.
Yeah. That's like the BET of football, yeah. The BET awards. Like the Grammys being given.
Grammys,
now let's give the BET awards.
Let's give the small folks something to eat.
Wow, the minorities.
But I mean, yeah.
Who was it Mbappe won?
No. Mbappe won the Dubai Dior.
Oh yeah, it's Dubai Dior.
Nah, for real, that's what it's called.
It's called Dubai Dior.
Yeah.
The guys are jokers.
Yeah. Mbappe won the Dubai Dior.
Yeah.
But Benz won Lewandowski won
The best.
Yeah, FIFA the best. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Guys like R9, Ronaldinho have won it, so it's prestigious enough, I guess.
Prestigious title.
Yeah.
So let me confirm because I think there was also.
There's another one that Nani won. Ronaldo was even given the award, that same award for the.
That was
milestone.
FIFA. Yeah, that was the FIFA one. FIFA the best.
Oh, the best. Most goals.
Most international goals in history. So I was wondering, did they have a ceremony for Ali Day when he broke it, or they just made it up this year?
Vesismo.
Yeah, Jorge Mendes. Jorge
He
Mendes.
was pulling the strings.
Just that Dubai Dior. Ronaldo's won 6 of them, and Mendes has won 8 of Agent of the Year.
Oh yeah, surely.
Yeah, who organized this one?
I really wonder. Puskas Award. Eric Lamela versus
Azla.
through the legs.
It was an average goal, man.
Serious
Come
ban.
on, man.
Even you when you
Come on, it's better than that Salah one. That one.
yeah, by far. Salah.
One for Everton.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the best goal. The best goal he scored that same month. Even
Probably. Yeah, exactly.
like that one was a
But
sham.
this year, the other contenders of the Puskas, there were some better ones, man.
Like,
I'm trying to remember. I watched the highlight clips and I remember there were better ones.
so you see.
Sasa huwezi sema
Na kuna mambo mingi tuliwatch mingi sana hii mwaka ilikuwa better kushinda na hiyo fala. Hiyo
watu wa
fala.
Arsenal mauchungu bwana.
You don't have Giroud to put you in those
Yeah.
awards no more.
Kwani Giroud hakuwa raundi na wenye ako sangi.
Puskas finalist.
Shining Ibra's boots nowadays.
Alive, man. Hey, I'm sure Ibra has told him, I'm not the bigger nose. You relax.
So even we can even get into the Sevilla title race.
That is the best title race this season.
It's
for
been
me,
so
man.
fire.
Yeah.
I started watching Sevilla matches during this December, January.
Yeah.
I watched some fire games.
Entertainment.
Roma, Juve,
Yeah.
the
That one
4-3.
was mad.
What?
That one was. This one's you holding your head every second.
What?
Like, what?
Halftime 1-1. I tune in. The stream is late. I'm finding it's 3-1.
Yeah.
What? Where does that come from? And then
It's still turned on its head.
kiasi it's been turned again.
4-3.
Serikali imegeuzwa.
What? That
It was a beef
that
game.
was
It was a
Syria, man, Syria. The top 8 of Syria is, I think, the top 8 best of any league anymore. You talk Inter, AC, Napoli, Juventus, Sassuolo, Atalanta, Roma, Lazio,
Yeah.
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. Yani till Lazio. Lazio is number 8.
Like, that top 8 of Italy is ridiculous.
Between number 1 to number 8, a distance of 17 points.
Yeah. Inter are showing they're still
They're still
the team
there.
to beat.
Yeah, I genuinely thought they would lose a bit after losing Conte and Hakimi and Lukaku in the same summer.
And yo, come
They
on.
haven't missed a step.
Simeone Inzaghi is, for me, the best Italian coach around.
I can get by that.
He's all those guys, but with the incentive to attack.
Yeah, because I mean he was doing bits at Lazio.
At Lazio.
Turned Immobile into one of the best strikers in the world.
Yeah.
Now they are struggling
Yeah.
compared to what their level
Yeah,
was.
literally. So
Mr. Juventus, how you feel about your charge? Are you going to do something?
We've got the man
11
now.
points, 11 points behind the leaders.
I feel like
No, I don't think we're in for the title.
yeah,
think
but I
that's
feel
a
like
big
they're
thing.
starting to buy into what Allegri wants from them
Yeah.
slowly by slowly.
Vlahovic will come and make a difference.
And we've got
Yeah.
Vlahovic now because I think in the top 7, Juve have scored the least goals out of the top 7 or something
yeah,
like that.
they have.
So
Actually, in the top 9.
in the top 9,
Yeah.
Juve have scored the least goals. So because we have only one consistent guy to put the ball in the net,
But
Dybala.
you've considered the third least in the whole
At
league.
least, yeah. So Allegri is what he's good for. Defense is good, but he needs that Vlahovic. Just
Yeah.
that Quadrado course comes in, boom, in.
Yeah. That's a monster signing.
Oh,
to be
Vlahovic
honest.
is mad.
To be honest.
Vlahovic is
Trust
mad.
me, I'm feeling the pain. Deep in my heart.
We did Locatelli on you guys, and then we did
Oh, yeah.
Vlahovic on you guys. Sorry, man.
And then now Newcastle is doing bits on you.
But relax.
itakuwa
That's
hard,
also
man.
bringing in.
But we'll give you back Ramsey, don't worry.
And then you know,
I'd take him so quick.
yeah.
Him and Partey would be a very strong midfield.
Yeah.
Where Xhaka, when Xhaka's jokes are always joking. Ramsey's put over. Ramsey can even come and
By the way, do you know there's a lot of Arsenal jokes we've not talked about yet, which I
Yeah.
feel like we just need to address right
How many
now.
red cards have we had in the last?
Let's start with that.
There's red cards, there's betting, there's postponement of fixtures.
Postponement is not a national problem.
You
Nah,
guys-
nah.
You guys begged for your fixtures to be postponed
Yeah.
on the day.
Literally.
Even like in Liverpool have been.
And for them, I feel like it was more of an injury crisis. They tried to mask it with COVID,
Yes,
and
COVID.
mysteriously
But
3 days later, everyone is available.
Everyone was
Can
mad.
your team, you're a team.
And then you still went and lost. Bro.
You know what's funny? I realized who's the
All of that just to lose 2-0.
who's the highest earning player in the PL right now?
Probably Oba.
Ronaldo first,
Of
obviously.
course,
I think so,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
And
And
Pogba.
Oba said, nah, Oba earns more than Pogba. Pogba. Oba earns 350 grand a week. You
On
guys
that
are paying
money,
Oba 350 grand
yeah,
a week
It's actually.
Yeah,
to be on holiday in Cameroon. Did he play a minute?
No, he's come back.
Oh no.
He
Is
did
that?
play a minute in
He came
Cameroon, did
back.
he?
Though.
Man, Arsenal is a... Man.
Oh, it's not Oba anymore. Actually, it was Oba when he initially signed it, but now there's KDB, the highest. First
How
of all,
much?
KDB walked into the negotiations without an agent and
Right.
got a
Yeah,
400k.
Man, yeah, him, you went actually straight
That's
himself. I
crazy
remember that.
shit.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. Ronaldo next,
Mhm.
then De Gea, Grealish, Kante, Pogba, then Oba.
Yeah, man. Aubameyang. I want to be Aubameyang when I grow up.
We're loaning him
Honestly,
out.
he's stealing a living right now.
We're loaning him out.
Where to? Who wants to?
Barca wants him.
You've seen that who won me? 100%
Barca
no.
will rather have Oba than De Jong.
Honestly, just pray to God Al Nasra sign him. Al Nasra, whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's not good. No one what their weight in whatever is taking him. Al Nasra maybe.
So you've literally frozen out your captain.
Uh-huh.
Your former captain is betting on matches to get yellow cards. Thomas Partey gets knocked out of AFCON. 1 day later, plays 15 matches and gets a red card. This guy just wanted a break, and he couldn't go tell Arteta because he'd be frozen out like over.
He just borrowed Lukaku's boots quick. Boom.
For real.
Come do this thing.
Arsenal, what is
I
good?
think
This
Shaka told him something before he entered the grounds. Oh yeah. Fanya ile kitu. Ile kitu yetu bro. So unajua ile kitu.
let me tell you this documentary. No nothing.
Has to be
I'm
watched.
waiting
It's gonna be
for
one of the most entertaining
best
series.
selling. Let me
Forget
tell you.
money heist, man.
What?
Arsenal, all on Arsenal
Squid
come.
Games. What is
What is
that?
Squid Games? Life at the Emirates.
Because I'm telling you, they could even just film this one month,
Yeah,
January.
January. Tosha.
Crazy.
Tosha. But no. Season bado mbichi.
Season mbichi.
But cast me through, they have to come out of that series looking like the greatest players ever. The future of football.
Me nashuka sana anacheza bano half time kwa hiyo chini bro. Can't be coming out doing the same thing.
Nima socialites. Travis Scott. My dance challenge.
Dance challenge.
Crazy bougie. Hey, I think let's just go into our music real quick. When we come back, we're going to talk about AFCON ball and Thomas Partey.
Oh my days.
I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Nikikazana na shule nilikazanga mashule sikafungi. Saina tana ndani ya club hataona Tuesday. Na miujipata kila sana papa saka shudhe. Pasa dansa mini mututu matuste. Mafisi wanahanga ya mahaga na ma cute face. Na binti anakani kama yeni star wa movie. Mwili yamebeba kama nganya ya bure. Itabidi hata bili kizidi weka mbele baredi na glass ya champagne for the girl dem. Kite kale kimamia dance for the man dem. Akele mechezi non after club ni madhare. Ni katike hivi usiku yote hadi ngwari. I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Ati magaldem watamaliza the mandem. Sijali parent washani malizia mshande. Jumande to Monday niweke klande. Mtofauti kwa budget plus na beste yake. Itabaki mpango wangu wa kando. Juu hao magaldem wako fine kama salamu. Napiga Kiswahili kama mtaalamu. Na sijatoka area za Malindi ya Malamu. Akinorea na mchorea kakalamu. Alafu songea beste yake na Hawaii. Na tupa lugha nikioda tu mangangu. Baadaye na kafunga kakarao. I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Anani marisa na kafiga akikatika majaliwa hata niambia amemarika juu amepakisha maninja wote wamemkaribia but najiamini ya kakita nyanya shiski kwanza nikichangamusha bale na matota whisky ajipatanisha manage kumsongeshea kete nikimchangamusha pale na mashots kambili fukwe kule damage madeni zizidi mashida baadaye brother iko nene na assets on assets ka budget ya inchi na mkolisha the language ingie box vifiti mpaka pige dance ni rombo semwele. I want this girl to come and dance with me like so.
Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe wakipunguza. Ongeza debe wakipunguza.
Hii flow ni kali netema kata scene nikibonda streets na mapunchline ka Ali naroga hadi na mazabizi ya mchawi nikingoja kuona witch doctor Marsabit kuna masabit unisho samahani nikianza kuimada kama dish kwa sahani na kampuisani uache mali safi raia watasampulike jani na kwa mbali.
Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe wakipunguza. Ongeza debe wakipunguza.
Ska niko, misi badiliki na niko hivyo na sitachapa wiki. Mi niko macho, misi babaiki na mi napenda haso bado Mr. Barry Nipsey. Ai broski RIP, ataka ni riski bado bossa na insist. Saa zingine nfiti kujifanya fala street. Shida yangu kubwa ni mimi but can I see? Ongeza debe, minta kam solo woneza ongeza rende. Kama sio mchoro ya mkonja eleza wende. Na sister kona nimezea wemeza wembe. Na live life it's like imesha jipa. Ni yule Mr. Rizman kahuja nyita. Design zimeni nice nkisikiza zimeni shika. Nime miss east by now ni miezi 6.
Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe wakipunguza. Ongeza debe wakipunguza.
Sawa, ongeza decibel, chunisha JPL hadi neighborlete na kada wepunguze. Songesha mwili ni kama uko under influence ya kiredu makali na kilukozid. Main man misi sabat niko base mamdai na husaka sabwa kunreplace na leta action cast sembi president na maveteran wanajua mimi ndiyo next. Chief connect kidai mali safi na bring disco back ni kama teko 90s. Mi na ska ni mapro kwa ikazi sorry wind the track na uongeze kiasi.
Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe. Ongeza debe wakipunguza. Ongeza debe wakipunguza.
Napitia na dinga ina speakers inatingisha madirisha kuliko piti gala na digira kitingisha mwili kameshikwa na madhidhi yakiniambia na malizanga kama dishi ya familia uwezi wa iraia mwingine kami mini kaa ninja na wapiga na mahit toka LA hadi mtazama beast imekuwa ni ngori aje nimeitiwa chief hakuna pasheni pambakahi ilianza jana na ikiisha sahi ni Juma Mbanga wali kamingi na bado bash ungeshika kamiti kwa hivyo jaza tambla na kidri ita mama pima kamivi na taska malt na maplis na kambili losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling 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 simba pati adi hadi jalishangi katmedunga njumu kali ama pati pati niite bash mami tuko ndani ndani bora inawaresh na drinks tuko ina dinati kuna vile umefurahisha majirani una wine umetisha for cousins umerahisisha temperature COVID-19 ukitingiza mawezere ndani ya tight jeans sibagwagi napenda malight na dark skin mami when your body nikocheza kati punguza calories ukiwine on me kutoka saa moja giz hadi mamoni hakuna pasheni pambakahi ilianza jana na ikiisha sahi ni Juma Mbanga wali kamingi na bado bash ungeshika kamiti kwa hivyo jaza tambla na kidri ita mama pima kamivi na taska malt na maplis na kambili losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling si dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling. Leo si dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling. Hii inaweza shika kutoka na hii hadi Kongo. Adisi ya kwiti na Kongo. Leo kidriko mingi brother toa lock. Weta leta mbele na madouble shot. Mina skia firi kama change ya so. Songesha hizo viti sunda dance floor. Mami twende chini mwaga jasho. Nikome kula firi na unawashwa. Ebu washo. Vele mwele kunjwa kama python. Vele mwele kunjwa kama nylon. Mina digi style na vibe yako. Sawa. Leo si dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling.
That was Kwa Ceiling by Chris Kaiga of his new tape.
Blessing
Fire.
us with content. Shout out Chris Kaiga.
Big man in the building.
So, AFCON has been something else. I don't even know how to start it.
AFCON has been more entertaining than Big Brother Africa.
To be honest, this is like
Entertaining
reality
team
TV.
that's come out from Africa.
What?
AFCON 2022. When we start?
First of all,
We start from the beginning.
the first
The
game,
first
40
game.
seconds in,
Yeah.
two-footed challenge.
One of the
Yeah.
craziest tackles you shall see in your
You'll
life.
ever see.
Man thought it's Francis Ngannou. Just went in. Just went in.
Red card challenge gets a yellow.
That one even
40 seconds.
That one even in the UFC, the guy would beef, man. He would beef about that tackle.
Ref gives him a yellow, sets the tone for the whole tournament.
That's
Just
what,
like
me, I
that.
first laughed, man. I held my
Yeah.
head. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Father, you're not even adjusting to your seat yet. You say,
Yeah.
let me watch out for
Yeah. You see, what?
What's
Hey,
that?
that's-
What kind of tackle is that,
Yeah.
man?
Hey, it was crazy.
Outrageous.
Then the first few matches, there was not more than one goal in a game.
Those
Like,
bare
yeah.
1-0. Bare 1-0.
1-0, 1-0.
I don't know. Is that like good defending or just not good attacking?
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
So you
'Cause-
can't even know what to say.
yeah, to be honest, I think like teams like Egypt, Senegal, good
Yeah.
defensively.
Yeah.
Going forward, it's been horrendous.
Yeah.
I don't like they've made it to the quarters, yes.
Yeah.
So
Salah
then
and
the
Inshallah,
good
Mane and
example-
I think the problem is the coaches' systems of, as in, there's no like organized system of how they move the ball up front. They guys just believe in stars. Like Cote d'Ivoire, they have Kinaza, Kina Pepe. Then they just say, tutakaza huku nyuma, alafu tutapandisha. When we reach up there, you guys now try and see what will happen. Because and then now Africans are fit. That's something we have to admit. That centre back from the Equatorial Guinea or from
from
Guinea-Bissau, Gambia will take Salah on a run and chase him down that
Salah
whole
is
pitch.
literally looking average.
Yeah, he's looking African. He's looking African.
Anazengea KPL yake.
This is now a game that Mane, AFCON is a tournament Mane can shine. That football he plays. Like Africa, you know he's good at African football. Mane is an African football star.
Draw flag bearer.
Yeah, he plays that Fujo football running. He knows how to deal with this African Fujo. So I think Mane is the guy that tournament is built for. Salah.
But there's been some sprinkles of quality. I think like Morocco have played really good football.
That one
Hakimi.
two goal they
At
had.
Yeah.
Hakimi
Hakimi
has
is
back-to-back
running
free
the
kicks.
tournament from right back.
From right back, man. So that free kick he scored.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Scored in
beautiful.
back-to-back games. free
And
kicks.
that game had two wonder goals. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
against Malawi, yeah?
Yeah.
Malawi's goal at
Oh,
the
yeah.
7th minute.
Banger as well.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. From nowhere.
They were on
That
some-
player didn't even look at the goal. Just looked down and shot.
And I think like the smaller teams, the traditional smaller teams, have
Done
outdone themselves.
this tournament.
Like I've seen some really nice football from this team that has he likes Moriba, the former Barcelona youngster.
Is it Gambia?
Could be Gambia or Guinea.
But they played each other the other day. I remember.
And Gambia is
Yeah.
through.
So I think it's the one that didn't go through, so it's Guinea.
Yeah, it's Guinea. Yeah.
Moriba, like some of the touches they have in midfield, but it just breaks down at the front. But they're actually like, yeah, you
And
could tell.
then African football, when it breaks down, it's not that those defenders start it there again. they send it uko mbele. So the game never looks like it's composed. But you cannot say that it's a terrible tournament. There are many teams that would give many South American teams a run for their money.
It's heated up. It's heated up as the tournament was going on.
It was the Ivory Coast, Egypt, and to be fair, the first like 70 minutes or so were quite dull. But from there, extra time, the penalties, entertaining.
And Man United, man.
Chilling Fernandez.
First of all, he had put the Peter check once. You know, the masked up and that.
Mr. Bai.
He steps up like Bruno Fernandes.
He thought it's 5-a-side, like he's only took one step for his penalty. Okay.
That's a reflection of Africa.
And
if you guys, did it give you like a flashback of what happened in 2010? Ghana penalties. One step penalty.
This is why racism is still alive.
It's like Africa will never grow. If 12 years later we're still making the same spot.
Oh man, Eric Bailey just took the whole race
Set us back. He set
guys
us
had that flashback.
Oh man, he took the whole race,
it was
Caribbean, everything. Everyone's just gone a few years back because of Eric Bailey. What the heck was that? One step, and then you do the Bruno Jorginho hop,
and then it was a no look as well.
and no look. And then like keep it at the most savable height a penalty can be. There, he put it there. The most savable distance can be, he put it there. Like
It's not far uko kwa corner.
I'm just like, bro, it's not like you were missing games at Man U. You're on the bench.
My guy, if anything, just be going for training to gear the hair, my fella, at least to improve something in your game. It was horrendous. And especially because, you know, African football, they always say, as boys, this guy is playing in the biggest clubs in the world. It should be such a reflection of what being in a big club is, how to take the job seriously.
What business did he have taking the third penalty?
I think the big name players this tournament haven't been answered.
I'm trying to think. Okay,
Okay,
Guys
but
like-
Hakimi,
besides
you can say.
Hakimi,
Hakimi,
I'd say so far it's been guys like Abubakar,
He's a baller.
and his strike partner.
He's Al Nasr, yeah?
Yeah. I
He's
think
Al
he's
Nasr, yeah.
one of those teams. His strike partner Ekambi as well. You Salah, Mane, they've been there, but what have they done?
But me, I was triggered by seeing guys like Malawi and the AFCON and Kenya tuko. And I've watched a Kenyan friendly with Malawi in Kasarani, and even with our second, third squad, we are levels above them. Like it was a very easy win.
What happened? I thought we were
Yeah,
supposed to
depending
go
that
through
thing.
because of
But
Comoros.
I was talking about this with my uncle actually. He was saying, me in Kenya, they brought a case, and then Comoros guys were campania. Because that story just disappeared.
It just disappeared.
They were told that
We literally
Comoros has
talked
been
about it
disqualified.
over here.
This Comoros has been disqualified by automatic. Then Kenya should qualify.
But to be fair, that's no way to be entering a tournament.
Yeah.
It's about technicality.
But if a team has been disqualified, it's not your fault, but it should.
And
in the case.
they did go on to the round of 16.
If we look at
that game, I think all of their keepers were injured or displaced. The left back had to enter.
Comoros is the team that had the left back coming, and he
That's
made
the team
saves.
that would have been disqualified for Kenya.
The guy forgot he could use his hands.
But he actually gave a performance and a half. Shout out to the guy, man. I watched the game highlights.
That is a real G.
For
Let me
such
tell
a
you.
left back,
That's
he
a
made
guy
a double save.
I can
from
trust with
God
my
knows
life.
where.
Yeah.
And they were playing Cameroon, right?
He made us double save from Abubakar.
Yeah, man. Like first Abubakar, then some other guy came to rebound it, and the rebound looked sure to be in.
That's a real G by the way.
He deserves. He will go home and say, I played.
I did something.
Yeah, I played that tournament.
I was at this tournament. I did my team.
We've had mainly some serious upsets. Algeria home in the group stage.
Algeria. But there's a friend of mine, like a friend called Kevin from Kabrak. He posted like the average ages. And man, I was looking.
Okay, yeah, that's
Algeria,
it's
average
like
is
the
like
same
30.
generation from 2014 World Cup till now.
Look at how them
same squad.
other guys are running around, and you bring in a team of 30-year-olds.
With Slimani up top in 2022.
Yeah,
Man, but it's because our African development system is so terrible. All those players actually have not been developed in Africa. The all kids went to those European academies.
Yeah, a guy like Mara is born in France.
All of the stars.
But you would think that would help countries like that already have that connection with France.
Sure.
But
Like Algeria came into this tournament riding the third, fourth longest ever international winning streak.
Yeah.
I mean, unbeaten streak.
Yeah.
So
Like 17 games or something.
nah,
20.
man, they're all into the 30s.
For real?
Because qualifications, I think they were.
The record is 39, the Italy one. Then before that was Spain, 37 or 35.
Yeah.
And then Algeria.
Oh.
Like, they were in the
But they also
30s.
had a win streak as well, did they?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what I had
I think
seen.
through AFCON was probably a win streak.
Yeah.
And then like maybe like qualifiers and all of that stuff. Because like World Cup qualifiers, African teams tend to they beat the teams that are less than them. But it comes to AFCON, I don't know what happens.
Shake.
Everything just goes out the window.
Yeah, but okay, people have been saying the state of the pitches. They've been how bad have they been?
The bad you can see, like especially when you get like a close up, but it's not anything worse than say
Like it was
winter
something that
time.
was when England in 2009 was having such pitches. 2008.
Nah.
I was watching some videos of like 2005 to
Say like 79 maybe. Man.
Nah, man. I was watching even that Messi versus Chelsea.
Yeah.
Those grounds, the one
Yeah.
that he dropped Robin and all.
Yeah,
those
that one
grounds
was on
look
purpose.
like
That was on purpose, but Chelsea did that on purpose.
ruined the pitch.
Mourinho.
Yeah, Potato Field Saga, that one, yeah. I know the one you're talking about. When Messi was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, but generally, I mean, the Cameroon's pitches, you can tell. It's not even. You can just tell it's too much happening over a short period of time.
Yeah. That ball is moving around too much.
Yeah.
For-
Wallahi.
for-
The ball
too
is
many-
even confused.
Yeah.
Too many games have happened, and I mean, there's not much they can do.
Yeah.
They can do.
But at
it's-
least now in these later stages, they'll be using their better grounds.
And I think that's why we're seeing better games
Yeah.
in the KOs, in the knockouts.
Yeah.
Guys are now used to. Fair enough. Yeah, this is the situation.
This is what we're doing.
let's
No
go.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also Nigeria bowing out early. Nigeria was my pick for.
Nigeria was the team on the group stages. They played so well.
Yeah.
Kelechi, my favorite number 9, Africa number 9, Kelechi and Archer.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Then vitu haribika. Mpira ijui. If guys the ones who is now okay now in your opinion. Of course Morocco is probably the best looking team to win it right now.
I'd be happy for Achraf Hakimi. I like Achraf Hakimi, but I'd also be happy to see Cameroon.
Me personally on my
at home.
my kinda racism behaviors. They want something for the sub-Saharan.
Sub-Saharan,
Yeah, I want something
I
for the
want
Sub-Saharan.
a Cameroon at home.
Cameroon at home, Abu Bakar redemption. He got dissed a lot in Europe. Actually, when he was at Porto.
Yeah.
It was like basically imagine being a bad Lukaku. You know.
Yeah.
Like-
how many AFCONs did Cameroon win with Eto'o around? Because I think Abu Bakar is going for his second, yeah?
Oh, for real?
Cameroon won AFCON a few years back.
There's
Like
quite a number of
20s.
them recently, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're trying to align it to do a certain 3-year system or 4-year system. And then, so they had to do quite a few in succession.
Yeah, let me see.
Just have a look
Hey,
at
but
that.
there's gonna be a good decider. Egypt, Morocco is the next one tomorrow.
Yeah, for you non-Arabic fans. But I love how them guys move. But I don't know why ZH was left out. I don't know why Adel Tarat was left out. I feel like Morocco could have walked this tournament.
Is that the guys?
What's his centre back?
Saiss, Romain Saiss,
Saiss is in the tournament. There's one from
or Benatia.
Benatia. and
Benatia.
Is
Is this Benatia?
Yeah.
The one from who's playing for you?
and Demiral.
Demiral is Turkish.
Demiral is
Turkish.
Turkish.
I don't know why I thought it was Morocco.
No.
Then I was probably think of Benatia.
Benatia.
Okay. He's not there as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've left quite a few. I feel like they could have walked this tournament, man. Look, Ziyech, and the issue is Ziyech and the coach. So there's beef between Ziyech and the coach. The coach feels Ziyech just doesn't want to listen to
Then
him.
he scores a banger to tell the coach,
Hey, for real. That's
mad.
It's got a beautiful
And
goal.
then, like 3 minutes after that goal, he tried some other nonsense, some other volley that could have entered. I was like, "What is
He's
he got
coming
that
into his own.
shisha
He's
nicely
coming into
in
his
the-
He's found the shisha lounges in London.
Kiwi mint.
He's found what he likes.
So, okay, that was a nice recap of AFCON, but I want to mention 2 funny stories. There was that one for the referee.
Oh, so how could we miss that?
So, I'm still failing to understand what he was doing.
In the stadium, there were some
fixing.
guys with some chickens
Yeah.
doing some traditional things over there. I mean, did you see those pictures? During the
haven't
game,
seen.
there were some guys who were doing some black magic over there. That guy, I'm sure he started getting
He was under the influence.
started feeling dizzy. He's wondering, hey, games he shit.
This guy just got that text. I'm home alone. I'm home alone.
At 80-50 you need then when he's about to chuck, hey, he's told, just kidding, my mom just walked in. Hey, 4 minutes later she just came to pick up my
Udia game. Tuendele.
He was just about done with that game. He had enough. I played to him. He stood his ground.
But
But I
the
mean,
refing in general has this. That's the one thing I can say has been an issue.
but
The refing-
but ref is kazi rahisi.
Okay, yeah.
but look, but they've got a virtual assistant now. They just need. I mean, every league in Europe uses it differently. Africa just said we expand the use of it. Like even throwings, we are seeing you're struggling with that. Okay, we're gonna do for throwings as well.
No one is gonna tell them where they. No one can say anything.
Yeah, it's us. It's our tournament.
It's our tournament. We do what we do. Because
Like there was that Mane head injury with the keeper in center of the keeper, and the keeper is in a concussion.
Yeah.
And it went to VAR. So a group of 4-5
But who was
people-
at fault?
Okay, I'd say it was a 50-50 in my opinion. But it's not a sending off. It's a head concussion, head and head injury. No one should be
Hey,
sent
I'm
off.
sure
in that situation.
Klopp had an audio over there with the ref. Akasema, what? Send that guy. What is he doing to my guy?
For 5 guys to watch that screen and say this keeper nah.
But now he has to chuck this game.
The golden goose of Africa. Unamsumbua hivi. Talk up,
well,
please. Just
they said
go. Leave us
nah.
alone, please.
Yeah, man. That's our golden boy, man.
Yeah. And finally there was our boy, the Kenyan ref, running across the pitch.
And actually, that's a professor in
Advantage.
JKUAT.
Let's go.
That guy is a professor of math in JKUAT. Apparently.
I think if that job doesn't go well, then he's definitely got an alternative career.
Yeah, but I think for him to have gotten there,
That
he
guy
must
was
be
moving differently.
he must be
Yeah.
respected.
Wow.
He must be.
He covered more ground than the players.
He got that Mike Dean speed. You know Mike Dean on the
You
advantage.
put a Kenyan on a track. What would you expect?
On camera.
On
This
camera.
is my stage.
Hey, today we're gonna run. That guy, the players were even looking at him making a run. They're like, how am I supposed to give this pass? Hey, you made a clever run down the middle.
You know those ones for Bruno where he looks up once, gets the ball and then passes. He'll probably pass to the ref.
Bruno there would have told the ref.
He's thinking it's Rashford.
Ref ni aje.
Man, trust Kenya to leave a little mark in
You can never
anything.
fail.
Always.
Anything.
Shout out to 254.
Even when we're not in the tournament,
Trust
we're
that
still in the tournament.
Still there. Hey.
Sisi ndio tuko.
What I even miss is that even when we were in the tournament, the internet would be peak, Twitter,
Wow.
everything. Kenyans will
Because
watch it, man.
Kenyan Twitter on
Last-
the Kenya Tanzania.
You know, we were
The
beaten by
3-2.
Senegal and Algeria. Those ones
That's
were
what
supposed to get
bet,
beaten.
yeah.
Tanzania. Kenyans said, no way we can lose to Tanzania. No
And
way.
even Olunga said,
man.
I can't let us.
Even Tanzanians were saying, if you lose to us, you're a joke.
Oh, you're a joker. Nah, but honestly, we can't have waited. How many years was it? 14 to go to AFCON to lose to Tanzania.
Never.
No way. No.
Never. Can't be doing that.
Tanzania. Yenye, if you're listening from Tanzania,
Hey,
with
shout
all
out,
the love, we love you.
shout out
But we're very patriotic as very
hey,
patriotic.
254 radio and that.
Your women are okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but anyway, this is not that kind of show.
Your football team.
So let's look at some transfer news.
Big news.
Big news.
Yeah.
Arsenal being snubbed everywhere. I
Kila
love to
siku
see it.
Arsenal,
I love to see it.
Arsenal.
Arsenal to me.
No, I tell you why.
Beat,
I tell you
beat.
why. I always come here to talk about Arsenal. Because Lee will come to my house to say he wants to come watch the Man U match. No. He'll say he wants to come to watch the Arsenal match.
Yeah.
And you know this guy will talk about Man U for 1 hour 30 minutes. Bro, like get a life now.
Ati mwezi fanya hii. Unaona hiyo pass ya tiramisu. Hiyo
Hata
pass ya
Bruno hawezi
tiramisu. Bruno hawezi fanya hiyo.
I'm just like, bro, like relax.
Check.
Relax.
Our number 7 has the same goals as your number 7. And
So me
and which are then put the name on top of that. Who are the names? Who are the two number 7s we're in discussion here?
So we have some transfers.
Yeah, by the way, what are the impactful transfers in the league? In the Premier League, rather.
One for sure.
Yeah.
Is,
Callum Chambers, Arsenal to Aston Villa.
Therefore.
but his role, unless he's playing as a centre back, where will you put him? Because I don't think Cash is a guy to be chucked.
Nah, he's someone who can help us rotate because I don't think Konza or Mings are guys to be chapped either.
Yeah.
He's there as a squad player, but finally
Just
the
more
drop
game
off-
time, maybe.
Yeah, I mean the drop off from Cash to the next guy. No, initially, if Cash gets suspended or is injured, the drop off was so massive.
Yeah.
The next guy coming up is just smells with the
He-
cleaner,
he-
the janitor.
He's
just-
learning
yeah.
on the job.
Yeah.
So like,
True.
I think Villa. I just wanted to highlight the deals they've done because
Yeah.
they're really good. And we've not actually been around to talk about his transfers.
Yeah,
so
man.
Luka
There've been a
Digne
couple.
to
Luka
Villa
Digne.
and Coutinho to Villa as well.
I think look at the games I've watched so far. He hasn't. He has one assist to his name, but every time I'm watching, I'm like, wow,
His assist was actually versus Everton
versus Everton.
in
Yeah,
front of the Everton crowd.
imagine that.
Okay.
This
And
guy,
you've seen latest news today, actually, speaking of which, Lampard set to take over Everton.
For real?
Fabrizio Romario actually said today.
yeah.
Hey, simgeni show.
Yeah, and they don't know, I actually saw it just before I got here on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay,
Coutinho.
that's great.
Coutinho, Digne,
What?
Really
Chambers.
good transfers. Yeah.
Which other team is trying to move like that? To be honest,
Uh,
I
we
feel really
also
being honest
have-
right now. Feel being honest.
Long stories.
I'm just hearing people talking about Vlahovic.
Yeah.
Vlahovic. Ati welcome to Arsenal. Haaland, welcome to United. But I'm not
Ukienda
seeing-
YouTube and you search for Vlahovic, you're not gonna see Fiorentina, Juventus. You're gonna see welcome to Arsenal.
Welcome to Arsenal videos are full.
Nah,
it is what it
it's
is.
because
It
of
is
your
what it is.
nini. It's
Tabias are
algorithm.
Manu,
It's
Tabias are
algorithm.
Manu.
It's algorithm.
No,
Check,
Manu
check.
will have welcome to Manchester United for years on years.
I'm telling you, me and Edu have spoken. Isaac already landed in London. Isaac
Who's
is
Isaac?
medical. Alexander Isaac.
Oh,
You know-
the former next Ibrahimovic.
Eddie, actually him exposed. Like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
this guy came to my place and then we were discussing Arsenal kidogo
Sasa anaongea ni kana
Eh.
shida kwake. Eh?
Lazima niko expose. You know me, I don't normally talk when you're there.
Yeah.
I have to save this for there. Now I'm telling him, well, if you guys get Isaac, it'll be easy. Sijui what- Alexander.
Yeah.
He's telling me, atumtaki, we want we're going for, not going, we're getting Vlahovic.
And Arthur.
And Arthur. and Bruno Guimaraes. And I just looked at him, I'm like, So,
Oh, man. Big up Arsenal fans, man.
shout out.
Shout out to all the
Arsenal
man.
fans,
Check.
all the-
Edu was moving with
all the
tactics.
big mans.
It was tactics. He was saying, Vlahovic doesn't work. That's you have to shoot for the stars so you can land on the moon. So now us landing on the moon, it's either Isaac or Jonathan David.
Hey, you guys are landing in the pits.
Ah,
the way
Isaac
it's
fits.
looking.
Isaac is a
Nah,
star
the way
player.
it's looking, you're not
Not that
gonna get
meteorite.
it.
Hey,
Kwanza,
moon.
he and Odegaard were already know each other from Real
You know-
Sociedad. And they were doing wonders there.
Let me tell you, Lee, let me just give you
For Real
some.
Sociedad, they were.
Let me give you some
6
advice.
goals.
It's the hope that kills you. You know, this guy he makes the transfers real. They've happened. Bro,
We have
Takufa hapo.
already seen the game. Finishing the
It is said as such as a highlight reel at skills and goals. The next Ibra.
Mungu usilale.
yeah,
Tukumbuke.
Gets like that.
Okay, but other transfers I've seen Traore to Barca.
Adama and Ferran Torres have both signed for Barca. This
That's good
transfer
for
window.
Barca.
That's
They needed a
actually,
bit more depth, not in terms of numbers, but I mean
And
depth in terms of
Something
Dynamism as well.
like,
Yeah.
how farther into the opposition's territory they can get to
different. Yeah.
in one pass. You know?
Most of their wingers are
Because
tend
someone
to
like
drift.
Pedri who sees Traore making that like that, will spray it there and to his feet.
Frankie De Jong is gonna have a
Frenkie de
field.
Jong.
day.
Yeah.
Gonna have a field.
Even Ferran Torres scored a bang already.
Ferran Torres
On his second
is top 10. This guy is 21. He's top 10 goals so
Madness.
far. Crazy. He has
And you
a
can
crazy
forget he's
catalog.
21. His football is so mature.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that Nyangin at haraka panic.
Yeah.
Not panic, but you know how Youngins play. They want to show
He
a
has-
lot.
He has good positioning.
Yeah, he's very composed.
Plays all wings.
either or.
Striker, yeah.
CAM. Like
It's
he's
a future.
That's a
Nini.
good sign.
And
Ferran
Barca is
Torres.
a good move for him.
Yeah, and with him signing, Usman has been told to leave
Yeah, Usman was asked.
By the end
please,
of this
please,
month,
please.
actually. Kesho,
Yeah.
hata leo ndio siku yake ya mwisho.
because his contract is running out, which we will,
Tomorrow,
we
the day after
will
tomorrow.
actually look at.
Usman aliambiwa tafadhali get a new club, man. Get a new club.
Mi Arsenal naweza mchukua haraka. Just for the squad depth. Yeah, because his injuries of course itakuwa kwanza Premier League itaongezeka by twice.
You'd improve your FIFA, your FUT team, I guess.
This guy our life.
Usman.
At the kickoff.
Yeah.
Usman, many coaches talk praise of him, say this kid.
I mean, you're not
Usman
gonna,
when-
you're not gonna blast a little kid like that.
Check,
This guy-
both-footed, very fast, very skillful.
But you're not signing
Can score
2017
goals.
Usman.
Yeah.
You're signing
But-
2022.
But never gets training on time.
And they put him in London now.
Eats
Oh,
whatever he wants.
Aye. This guy will just be in those lounges with Ziyech.
Apparently sleeps late playing FIFA.
Football manager,
Football
kwanza.
manager.
The addictive
Like
one.
literally, he is us, but in some
Bro,
multi-million.
his mentor was Obama. That should say everything.
Yet I look up to you, Obama. Yeah, even
His
'cause-
best friend, Oba was like 27 with a 19-year-old best friend.
Because his season in France, followed by that season, it was at Rennes, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
Rennes
those-
and then Dortmund.
Those seasons, amazing.
And then I don't know, man. They were like he'd show something here and there. Like you'd see him against Spurs do that thing he did against Spurs
Yeah.
from his own half.
Even
and
the
then
run
like
against
that.
Germany when I hit the bar.
Yeah.
Those are moments that give a lot of give a lot
And
of
coming
hope
out
to
of
a player.
France, I think they regarded him higher
Higher than Mbappe at some
Even
point.
Martial.
Yeah.
At some point, it was
Obviously.
really that high, that highly regarded. But you know,
His technical abilities were a level higher than Mbappe, in my opinion. Like he's a better technical player than Mbappe is amazing.
I can see that.
Like-
I can see that. Like on the wing,
Osman Dembele is a
the things he used to do on the wing were crazy.
and he'll wreck guys.
he's nice, he's agile, he's lithe.
Yeah.
So,
And
Two-footed,
he has
so
a
you don't know
shot
if
on
he's
him on
crossing
either
or
foot.
shooting.
He has
Yeah.
a good strike on him.
See, like his first 2 seasons or so, there was that record he was going for goals, assists.
Oh yeah, when he had like
Same level.
15,
Yeah.
either foot. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
For
a
the
guy
first-
who,
for the
if he
first,
was
like,
to meet the
100
right,
games
no,
of his
now
career.
if he was to go to now of course his discipline issues are there. Someone like what's this? Arteta, you've seen he's not about Bembelezaing discipline matters. He doesn't care what's gonna happen, that whether it's my captain, whether it's gonna kill the team morale. If you're not up for my way of doing things, you're not part of my.
Yeah, so that would be the end of Dembele's career. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he needs like a Mancini.
Yeah.
Someone will tell him. listen.
Mancini is a father figure.
Yeah, Mancini knows how to just
This
like.
guy called back
just knows how to cuddle
Balotelli
them
after
guys.
after
He's even
everything.
called him back actually.
Balotelli and him were here like this, about to fight each other.
It's like
But
comeback.
Balotelli needs such a guy, man.
Yeah.
Balotelli, which I think
It's
more
tough
many
love.
of those players,
It's tough
more
love,
many of
but
those
they feel
players,
the love.
Those crazy players need such a guy.
Mancini.
Mancini, someone who'll show you that they are for you, kabisa. They're not doing this to make you any less.
Never throw you under the bus.
Never
in
throw
the
you under the
media,
bus.
nothing.
They'll be publicly defending you. But when it's you and them, the guy is not smiling about it.
But you won't find a lot of European coaches like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
People in the business.
But you
of
see
results,
now,
don't-
you
they
know.
don't
European
focus
coaches
on
are
the
not about
man management.
individuals. Many of them, as a coach, I don't think. Of course, you should focus on individuals.
Yeah.
But the cause of the team is bigger. Don't be let some people like Balotelli can risk the team's whole attitude be.
Yeah.
And Mancini would allow that
Yeah.
and try solve that.
There's that anecdote of it's halftime, Inter playing,
Yeah, Mourinho.
and Mourinho spends apparently 14
The whole
minutes
of the whole of
the
halftime.
15 minutes telling Balotelli, listen, bro, just
You're on a yellow.
you're on a yellow card. Do not press. Don't try and tackle. Don't do anything. You just wait for the ball, pass, shoot, whatever. 14 out of the 50 minutes. They walk in,
49th or 50.
9 minutes, red card.
Out. Hey, crazy.
No, like, as a coach, you just laugh. Saying,
Now what do you do in that moment? But like, I feel like man management goes a long way.
Yeah, I
Like
think Pep is really
like,
good at man management.
You think so? I feel like Pep is a
I feel-
cold character.
Yeah, but I feel like Pep is one of them guys. If you're good, you're in his good books. If you're a bad student,
But he's really
don't
like
care.
involved in your personal life. He tries his
If
best.
you're good.
If you're good, yeah.
I don't really think he cares. I feel like a good man manager is Carlo Ancelotti.
Carlo Ancelotti is
Ancelotti, yeah. Ancelotti doesn't even do much for the team cohesion. He just puts people with good characters, good attitude, happy to
He
be the
builds their
team,
morale.
builds their morale. And then
Because
the
I'm
pitch
sure
will do the job.
Vinicius would still be good, but I don't think he would develop the way he has under any other coach.
Yeah.
You know.
But to
He'd
say,
have frustrated a
Wenger
lot
was
of
a very
managers.
good player manager.
Yeah, he really
Wenger,
was.
Yeah, Wenger was a good
Probably one of the
manager.
best.
Yeah.
Wenger was a very good man manager as well.
Yeah, and he was a gent. You know, he was a
Zizou
gent.
was a good
So.
man
Zizou,
manager.
yeah.
Though if when he's vexed with you, that's it.
Who? Zizou.
Zidane, yeah.
Yeah. But like he knew how to not make the guys who are not first team players not feel left out.
Yeah.
You know, the Lucas Vazquez and
Yeah.
Isco,
Yeah.
Bale, and he shut out Bale towards the end. But like the first 2 years or so,
Yeah, that's 16,
like,
17 Madrid.
Bale
was-
still had a
Yeah.
very big future that time
Yeah.
in Real.
Bale was trusted with the title race while Ronaldo was trusted with Champions League. That's
yeah.
16, 17.
Yeah, that
season.
16, 17 was literally that's the
Yeah.
perfect example of depth.
Yeah.
La
And,
Liga
and
squad
quality.
and Champions League
Quality.
squad.
Quality.
Depth and
man.
quality. There's a transfer I saw last night.
Luis
Hurt me.
Diaz.
Okay, no.
Luis Diaz is
Luis
actually
Diaz
a-
doesn't hurt me.
Mm.
Gosens to Inter Milan.
Oh, that's a signing.
It's gonna bring
Wing back.
issues in that league.
Oh my days! Because that's the one position they just
So
keep
who,
putting.
who is playing in that position currently for Inter?
I've been seeing D'Ambrosio or just
Oh, yeah.
any guy with a left foot just gets plucked there. Like anyone who can swing his left foot just gets put.
Who was there before? Last year?
There are times even Perisic could play there. There are times Conte would play Perisic. Like,
So
it's
like
been-
they never had a
they've never had
wing
a
back.
solid. There are times they even after we
Ashley Young.
yeah, Ashley Young. Like they've always had some guy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a signing. I remember
not-
his Euro performance.
Now
Yeah.
they've got
It was
Gosens, man. He's
ridiculous.
been killing Atalanta for quite a while now.
Yeah.
So Gosens and Dumfries. Ooh.
Hey, crazy.
Oh,
That's the
heavy,
future
heavy,
for
heavy,
them.
heavy. So yeah, Luis Diaz. Very man, I think that's a very.
Where's he?
very-
Where's he? Where's he
That's
going?
one of the
Spurs
smartest
or
signings.
Liverpool?
Liverpool, I think.
Liverpool.
Confirmed even.
But then
50 million.
He's just joining the Minamino brigade. I mean, who's he benching them?
But I think this is more of a long-term
For
play.
the long
It's 5 years actually. It's a 5-year
Because
contract.
and Mane, Salah, Firmino's contracts all run out
Yeah.
next
But
year.
I think Mane and Salah will renew.
I think Salah is the one.
Salah
That
is
will
not
renew.
sure because he's saying pay me like I'm the best in the world, you know. Pay me in that bracket.
But it's, I think what they're holding out on is this.
Who plays on?
knowing-
I think the best signing, that the most beautiful signing I'd love to see is Salah to Real on that left wing. Vinicius, Benz, and Salah.
As we have bigger aspirations.
Come on, man.
Mbappe,
Mbappe's
Haaland, Vinicius front three. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's
Benz is
Benz
gonna
going
be there like 2 years there.
You think Perez to get rid of his
See, Haaland's release clause for next
35.
year is like 75 million.
75, yeah.
By that time, Benz will be 35, handing the keys over to Mbappe.
Now,
Can go
the
for
75
Haaland.
is this summer.
Oh, it's
You don't
this
think-
summer.
You don't think Salah is an option for Real? I think they can go for him.
For immediate results, yeah.
Yeah, if they want immediate
If they want
results.
to win the Champions League
But
again,
if they
quicker,
want to
but they've
go,
won like 5.
but if they want to go with the projection of their current squad, they go younger.
A younger.
Yeah.
But they already know they have hella youngins already.
See, that's the reason I'm saying, like, you can't have
Rodrigo.
the Salah's timeline of winning now with Kamavinga and guys like that who are 19,
Especially it's going to be a
20.
very big price signing.
Yeah.
But I feel like Luis Diaz he's
That's
gonna-
a
he's
smart
gonna-
signing because I think
Whenever either or are out, Salah or Mane,
Yeah.
he's gonna be the first option before even Minamino.
I would have preferred him at Spurs, but anyways, I would have preferred to see Son, Kane, Diaz. That guy was mad in the group stage.
And he's
Yeah.
fast, bro.
He's
and
fast.
fast.
And forget the group
skillful.
stage in the Copa America. Is to stay up till those hours to watch Copa America. Man, that guy is just
he's
So
Colombia.
Colombia.
yeah, Colombian. Wow, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Some other transfers before we move into. So we actually want to look into the free agents for the summer because it's a very.
It's a
Long
very,
list.
it's a very, 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 very,
So-
very deep market.
Before we get into that, Newcastle, the two transfers we've mentioned, Trippier and Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, I think those two, and
Yeah.
maybe another a difference maker attacking wise.
Yeah.
Are
I
enough.
feel like Chris Wood was a smart signing in that they've taken 10 goals away from Burnley.
Yeah.
Just
Clean.
like that.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a power play.
Yeah, that was a 6-pointer.
yeah.
If they can get someone to dovetail off of St. Maximin,
They'll
I
probably
think
stay up.
yeah, they finished 16th.
So what do you think of deadline day drama?
But January deadline. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Me, unless I don't be paying attention unless I know Mane is gonna sign someone and we're not. So
The best squad.
Manu was looking for midfielder,
yeah.
a sitting midfielder.
There's two that are out of contract, Zakaria and Kamara from Marseille, but I don't think we're probably gonna get them.
Kamara is a
January.
powerhouse, man. It's a unit. Zakaria also in the middle of the park.
But he's been missing of late, I think, through injury, like a long-term injury. So I don't think we're gonna sign anyone, to be honest.
Just gonna inshallah this one.
That try to dog the rest of the season.
That's literally what we're doing, to be honest.
We've
see,
got a
we
game
see
in
what our
hand.
squad
Yeah,
gets.
game in hand.
We've got a game in
Remember
hand.
game in hand and this Kaisha.
He wants to talk. Right now you're in your game in hand FC. Let's see what you do. The ball is in your court. Tutapatana hapa tu.
Manu are talking like the 2 games will give them 15 points.
But ilikuwa idea tu.
Also wamesomea exam lakini imekuja. You write for the pink paper ya blue ikakuja.
Yeah.
Ukaanza kushangaa why.
So now some free agents that we have Hugo Lloris,
Don't say
Andre
the guy.
Onana.
Don't say the guy.
Antonio Rudiger,
Yeah, Rudiger.
Niklas Schüle.
But Rudiger, I
I
think
hope I'm
will
saying these
renew.
names right.
You think Rudiger renew? Because
Chelsea-
Madrid and PSG are flirting, Bayern are flirting. You know, those are
If he
big.
was I'm of the opinion if he was renewing, a lot
already
of these
have
guys
done
are moving. If he was renewing, he would have renewed by now. He's either waiting for more money, which
Chelsea
he would
can
have
offer.
asked. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. Chelsea can offer it. He would have asked for it. They would have given him.
Maybe
but
Chel-
Chelsea
probably,
really
I think,
waiting
I
and-
think Chelsea have looked at Sar and Chaloba and said, "Listen, man,
Yeah.
this is what we're giving you. Take
And
it or
he's
leave
probably
it."
also assessing his options because, like,
But yeah, well, Chelsea had hold on to that guy. That guy is force that it's held.
And he's
they've
in
held-
his peak.
He's helped them so much so far.
Yeah.
He scored goals, kept clean sheets.
But what if he's trying to earn striker money?
yeah, he's already on big money.
Yeah, he's already a big money. He's trying to earn striker money.
Yeah.
Tell him now, come on. We've got Chaloba. Chaloba is just
Decent,
as good.
yeah.
In my opinion. I mean, ceiling wise, probably a bit higher. Malang Sarr, it's ridiculous. And they've
Christensen's contract is also up. So
Barca want him. Barca want everyone that looks rubbish. They want to just take anything that just looks remotely unattractive. They want it.
I guess
Adama Traore is
can't
not
go to
making the
them.
Wolves first
Going
11.
for-
Let's
the
get
clubs
him.
in Nini. Those they're going to the ends, but are looking for meat.
Adama Traore, Christensen. They look who? Oh man, Eric
Oh, you
Garcia.
see now,
that-
guy is coming back to the most likely to Premier League.
Aubameyang,
This guy Christian Eriksen.
oh yeah,
Good news
Brentford.
for football world.
Oh yeah,
I love to see it.
Brentford. I think he's actually signed, isn't it?
Has he? I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I mean,
but
It's
yeah,
about
awaiting.
yeah.
technical.
It's
Well,
only a matter of time. Another free agent, Marcelo Brozovic, as I had mentioned before, Kamara and Zakaria, Axel Witsel. We have Paulo Pogba,
Paul Pogba coming back home. I hope
Nah.
probably.
back home. Where is he going? Who's taking him?
I'm even seeing over here, sources told ESPN last month that United have accepted that Pogba will run down his contract.
Yeah,
I've accepted. He's gone.
yeah.
He's gone.
Pogba. Yeah.
Star
Black and
News.
white. Zabret.
I'm hoping his replacement is another one of these free agents, Frank Kessié,
Yeah, Frank
approaching
Kessié.
his 25th birthday.
Frankesi is probably something United need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Paulo Dybala.
Nah, there is no Paulo Dybala. Come on.
You think he's signing a new contract?
He's leaving.
To
He's
go where?
leaving. He's
Where
going
is he
to.
going, man?
I've been trying talks here and there.
Where?
He's about to say Arsenal.
Not Arsenal. it's a big team.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's Liverpool.
They're just regurgitating the Spurs rumor, and he rejected
I
them to
think it
their
was
face.
Liverpool. I saw Liverpool rumors of him to Liverpool.
To do what? Liverpool? Where is he going to do at Liverpool?
He's gonna be put that position behind the
As
guys.
who? He's going to Liverpool as who?
And it had to be a waste of his football.
To be honest.
He's gonna stay. He's looking
Yes.
at.
He has
But you know,
City
Dybala
kind
still
of ball.
is now, you see how all that number 10 role has been washed off football. Dybala is still there as that role,
Yeah.
which only Juventus can.
Because I think he
keep the-
played different positions, so he was able to survive.
survive.
His play style
Is that
one
number 10 that now Ozil, James were all lost their
Yeah.
jobs to?
He's the last of the generation, I
Yeah.
think.
But now we've got the perfect guy for him to play off of. So
Vlahovic, huh?
yeah, I think it was just about getting
Remember
there.
that Higuain, Dybala.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Higuain,
my
Dybala.
match is Vlahovic.
I think the idea was to sort this out financially, the Vlahovic one,
Yeah.
and then now give him a package that makes sense vis-a-vis the club's finances.
Me, what I saw after seeing things that upset me in football, I'm seeing that now that Vlahovic has come in, Arsenal wants to go for Morata. You must start wondering, what's
Go
wrong with
for
me?
it. Go for it. Shoot for the stars.
Guess who's going for Morata? Barca go for
Yeah.
Christensen, Morata. Like they're going for the absolute.
And Morata's
Dross.
CV, it's crazy. Even the amount of money he gets bought for. That guy is
I don't know
stealing a
I don't know
league.
how that guy
But
survives
it's
the
'cause-
top teams always.
But it's because he turns into prime Ronaldo for 5 games a season,
Yeah.
at least.
That's
And
a
then
guy,
he
yeah.
gives you-
Even the game against Roma when he came on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Played
okay.
amazing.
Wow.
But,
Assists and you what? Hey.
And you watch the next game, you're like, please just go back. just go back to
Wallahi.
because he's just on loan at Juve. So we're not taking that. We're not taking up that buy option.
And some other free agents we have. So Insigne has gone to Toronto, or will go to Toronto FC.
boy.
Surprising transfer.
I thought it would be a one club team forever.
Yeah.
30 years
I'll
old.
try to win the Serie A for once with Napoli.
Especially this season. Was the
After
season-
Maradona dying and all of that. They
I'm
prob-
sure Napoli fans, I'm sure they'll be really upset about that one.
Yeah.
I think there must be a deep reason because Insigne really is. He's Totti-esque, De Rossi, those guys.
He has
who-
tattoos of that team, man.
Yeah.
something
Boyhood
terrible.
club.
And I think that's how much for him it didn't even make sense to join a European team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just said, let me go to Torino. eh.
But I
Yeah.
don't, I'd love to find out what exactly went on there.
Di Maria.
Di Maria is out of contract.
Yeah, Lacazette, Luis Suarez, Usman Dembele, and the biggest, Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe Latin.
It's gonna be an interesting,
Eh?
interesting.
Bidding war.
Well,
So those are just salary packages being offered.
yeah.
Basically, yeah.
There's no you're not bidding for transfer fees. Just
Yeah. And you can start negotiations from January.
So now it's free game.
It's an open market.
Oh
now.
my day.
Yeah. The Mbappe market. So Mbappe, for me, what I think is he wants to see, because at this round of 16 tires, well, we'll
Want to see
probably-
what happens.
yeah,
Yeah,
if
you know,
PSG goes to,
he'll back.
he'll want to go with that momentum.
Akina,
But
and then-
Real is gonna give them a nice humbling
Alright.
to tell him,
It's gonna be a very interesting.
welcome.
Perez himself will announce it the day after those knockouts. He'll be like,
Yeah.
and on
Oh
top
yeah,
of this,
but then Perez is that kind of guy.
on top of this, we'd just like to
the,
announce.
the night before in Paris, Kwanzaa,
Yeah.
he just killed the crowd. Real has
Kylian
gone.
Mbappe.
Real has gone in with an advantage
Like
without even
if
playing.
Mbappe is smart. If after they lose, he just enter the Real bus because
Yeah.
hey,
So that's
someone
what-
up foot.
And that's what Bayern did to Dortmund.
Yeah, God said days. Yeah.
Champions League final. It was announced like a week before the final.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Now
like,
what do you do? Lewandowski in a voice, they're gutted.
You have to go with the bus.
This my
yeah,
boy,
man.
this my boy.
You have to go with the bus, wallahi.
Yeah,
Because you know that
Perez.
bus guys will be looking at you with cold eyes. man.
Wallahi.
But yeah, it's gonna be a very transfer season that's coming. A transfer period is gonna come in the summer.
Yeah,
I've never seen this many quality free agents
to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
at that age as well. It's not like we're not talking about 30 somethings,
yeah,
you know.
looking at guys in their peak right
Their
now,
peak,
or
yeah.
who are in their peak years.
Yeah.
So
man,
it'll
that
be
is
interesting to see. So there's not much football this weekend, but we can actually just look at AFCON, the quarterfinals and
But the finals.
tournament ahead. Give our predictions.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting tie. The ones that are coming up, especially Egypt, Morocco is a game to watch, I believe. Gambia, Cameroon as well. Gambia has put up a fight to get where they are.
Yeah, without the captain.
I feel like Equatorial Guinea's story will come to an end playing Sadio Mane,
So today we've got Gambia, Cameroon, and
Burkina Faso, Tunisia.
yeah, Land of the Upright versus Tunisia.
Yeah.
That is not
So-
interesting at all.
Yeah, and I look at them, I'm like, well, we need Premier League back. No offense to AFCON. And I'll still watch, but I might not be awake most of the time.
That's
I'll
7
watch
and
it for
10.
the Boubacar story.
Yeah.
I think Cameroon Gambia is a game worth watching.
I
The atmosphere will be nice. It's a home team.
do know a Gambian player, Musa Barrow, the Barrows,
But,
the Gambians, yeah.
From Swansea.
Yeah, there's the Swansea Barrow, there's the Bologna, Syria Barrow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I might watch it then. I'll watch it.
So, yeah, You know the thing with I was about to say we make predictions, but I've just realized this is AFCON.
Hey,
ball.
you cannot even predict anything.
Wow.
But we can try just for laughs next week. We see who's.
Yeah, who was right? Okay, me I say Cameroon is going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say
How
like,
about the Burkinabe versus Tunisia?
Tunisia is supposed to go through.
Who plays for Tunisia nowadays?
I just remember that one guy, Kazri, from Sunderland, back in the day. I
number
think he might
10.
be there.
That bold number. He's there. I'm sure he's there.
Oh, Kazri is still there.
He's there.
This team I don't even know anyone.
Yeah.
Wow, what the
Them
heck?
they're just riding. They took Algeria's powers. They
And
said,
Tunisia has some very interesting names out of football. They don't have the typical Arabic names.
Yeah.
Msakni, Mejbri, Malul, Raif, Rafia, Laudin. You know how these
But
other
they-
countries have just like Egypt. They all have names that.
See, Egypt, there was Marmouche,
There was Mohammed.
there was Mohammed.
Like 15 players who are called Mohammed.
Do you guys remember the Zimbabwe names?
Wow, leave that.
Wow.
There's a defender called Teenager.
Yeah.
Or Teenage.
There was Never.
God knows.
God knows. Happiness.
But you know,
knowledge.
like, if those names, if you hear them in like Shona or Ndebele, it makes sense. But it's because now you're hearing the English translation, like, oh, what the heck?
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like now and then, whatever, you're like,
Oh, yeah.
sounds
Oh,
so exotic.
Literally, the names mean.
Oh, Burkina Faso has Traore, Bertrand Traore.
They have bad Traorés, man. They have quite a few of
Bertrand
those.
is a star.
Now from
Or the Villa one.
Yeah. They have Traores for days, man.
This is Akina Adama. This is where he spawned from.
There's actually another Adama there.
Adama Traore, yeah.
Yeah.
There's even also one from Mali. The one that scored versus
It's
Ghana.
Mali who have a lot of Traorés.
Traores and Keiters.
Traore Keita, wow, man.
Because the game they played against Kenya, Adama Traore scored a brace, but he wasn't there. Is there some random?
Some random Adama Traore. Man.
So yeah, Burkina Faso, they'll have to put up a fight. But
Looking at the whole lineup, I think the only thing that would interest me fully here is if at some point Senegal and Morocco met.
yeah, which is more likely to happen, right? No. Now because they're both playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they're both playing tomorrow, there's a high chance they'll either they meet in the final or
Oh,
something.
yeah, they'll be like separated.
Because I think Cameroon will play at someone that will win tomorrow.
Let me
probably-
see then. Yeah, Senegal. The side for Senegal will play the side for Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Cameroon, Morocco.
Yeah.
That's it. But Salah might just decide this is the time.
Or even Cameroon, Morocco versus whichever who goes through. Cameroon versus
The semis therefore are gonna be a game.
yeah.
How about putting a cheeky bet on Burkina Faso winning the thing?
The thing, I didn't say.
Do you know an upset in AFCON is nothing to be surprised.
Cameroon.
An upset.
I'd say Cameroon.
I'm saying like a cheeky bet. Like just put 100 on Burkina Faso. You never know.
Yeah.
It's like that year for Zambia.
Yeah, that Zambia,
You
yeah.
never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, actually. we could actually.
Yeah. So Egypt, Morocco. You guys are seeing how I'm seeing.
It's gonna be it's a tight game, but I feel
Yeah.
Morocco's quality is higher than.
I think Morocco be playing ball, man. They look like they came to business in this tournament.
Egypt have underwhelmed every tournament I've watched Salah in, from World Cup
Yeah, man. I don't know.
to AFCON.
To be fair, the World Cup, he rushed back from that Ramos battery too.
To be fair, the last AFCON, this AFCON, he's done nothing. It's not blaming him. I just feel like that Egypt as a team isn't. They're not the Mohamed Abu Trika days.
About
and-
trick at times, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't build your midfield around El Neni. El Neni. Imagine building your whole midfield around El Neni.
Imagine.
Come.
I wonder.
Guys think they're comedians.
Back in the day, they had that Mohamed Zidane, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
And that other guy, the Z.
Yeah, I think there were two of them.
This is
There was
called
another guy.
something very legendary player.
But yeah, Egypt used to have. Nowadays, it's Hegazi and Salah
Wow.
and Trezeguet.
And Trezeguet. Oh my days.
But the El Ghazi is from where? It's just me being.
That he's got to be from.
He has to be from Egypt.
Apologies to the Egypt FA if El Ghazi is not one of you.
Sorry for
It's a bit
assuming.
racism.
But like, I thought he'd be from there. But
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, so that's AFCON for you. There was some World Cup qualifying in South America. So Brazil and Argentina should already be through.
Oh, no, they are already.
They
through.
are already through.
Yeah, definitely already through.
Let me just look at some of the table.
And before we also we can touch on the KPL. It's actually quite interesting at the moment.
What's going on in there?
Gor, the usual champs, wanafinywa
Walifinywa na
They
Wazito.
were beaten by Posta Rangers 3-0 last game.
Who?
Gor Mahia
Oof.
3-0, and it was a battering.
And how is the table looking?
Then the table, you'd be surprised who's at the top. Kakamega Homeboys, number 1 with a 5-point clearance at the top, followed by Kariobangi Sharks. See,
Solid team.
we like these teams that zimetoka kwao, ziko na team ya kwao, and they're doing well in the Prem. It's very good to see.
Yeah.
It means even the local players will be developing. Youngins will have a team they want to go to join.
Yeah,
Then
'cause
after
that's
that,
how it
after that,
starts.
now we have the franchises, Kiasi, City Stars.
Yeah.
City Stars is Nairobi City, basically. You know? And
Nairobi City
KCB is the one that
Stadium.
comes next. And then Gor Mahia. After that, who have lost
Monopoly.
3 times so far. Kakamega Homeboys with 1 loss only this far this season. That's very, very good. I think.
Coming. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that they've come in strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, Premier League. I mean, Kenya Premier League has more entertainment right now than it's had in the previous years, where you already know who's winning. And also, you know how I always say that you could bet under 3.5 guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not.
Nowadays, it's not happening, man. There's a 4-4 just the other day.
Walai.
There's a 3-1 on 20th Jan, 4-4, 2-0, 3-0 Kariobangi Sharks.
Because
2-2.
African football in general under 3.5
Yeah,
is
you
a
put
very nice.
But
bet.
there are many high-scoring games. 3-2 I'm seeing. Kwanza Kakamega Homeboys, like, they concede a lot, but they also score. They score goals, man.
They're like 2018 Liverpool.
Man. Yeah, it's crazy. So it means the games are entertaining. You know, a game with goals.
Yeah, definitely.
It's an entertaining game. Tunafaa kwanza tukienda
tufike.
kama kuna game nzuri ya Shemeji Derby hapo Nyayo Stadium.
Tunaweza fanya live broadcast.
Tunaweza
from the
nini?
scene.
Ama tuweke tu camera podcast. Na record while watching the game. These are clips you can.
Nitakam ukinibuy a helmet.
Unagopa mawe. Watu waliacha kurusha mawe. Gor Mahia is not, I know before they used to be such a big team that waki lose ni kitu kubwa lazima wapigane. Hizi ziko wanapigana wanaenda kwao wanajamazia kwao. But I like to watch Kariobangi Sharks. I've been seeing even on Twitter they play very entertaining football. Football that moves fast. So that's a game that would be nice
Let's
to
make
watch.
a plan to go watch a
Because it's
KPL
hapa
match.
tu hapa with town. Ama hata Kasarani is
City Stadium.
City Stadium or
tickets are
no,
usually
City
how
Stadium
much?
doesn't do a sock.
They don't do KPL.
Sock to sock.
Yeah. City Stadium, I mean Nyayo and Kasarani is where in Nairobi you can get minis for KPL.
Yeah.
We'll just see because it's posted online.
Nice, man.
But most games they're normally on Wednesdays even. I don't know kama watu wako busy, but guys, even you guys listening, twende ma games za Kenya. Okay, that's what we have.
Support.
It's what we have. We like ball, we love ball. We have to consume what we have.
Moja those DSTV settlers ni lazima tu.
Now
How will you know what's going on in our country?
So there's no more football now sana guza bola.
Man,
watu wanaguza ball serious because it's still top flight
si
football.
tuna watch KPL leo, Ati no FM.
Sit kwa
Kuna
ground
shida, kuna
live.
shida.
And they know that the stadium feeling, as much as CAC we don't just have stadiums, there'll be at least 3,000 to 5,000 people watching that game. That's an atmosphere.
Statement, atmosphere is atmosphere
Yeah,
no matter
bana.
what.
Eh.
Hata games za high school kulikuwa na atmosphere.
Ziko zinashika mbaya.
That's true.
So we should really be serious about going for games.
Let's help build up our
own bana.
our country, you know.
Sio kila siku tuko hapa tunachekelea watu wa Cameroon na watu wetu kama Olunga star hafai kuwa na alafu akisa AFCON. That's a star.
So sad.
Top scorer in
World class
every league
player.
he goes. Yeah, anachukua top scorer. My
World
guy.
class player.
I really love that.
Ndio maana hajaingia Prem because it's too easy for him.
Sasa Prem ataenda kufanya nini natukaa.
Surely.
Macheze na Arabu.
Yeah, I had Arsenal tried reaching out to him. He said, "Nah." Man.
It's enough. Naji.
Acha hizo.
For real, I swear that.
But I think we can't pay him what he's being paid. We just still can't.
That's what he was saying. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
To 50,000 a week, what are you talking about?
Bruh, I'm here making gold. I'm here making
From
gold.
the Sheikh.
Sheikh himself. Hey, he's a conqueror, man. He's been conquering the leagues, man.
Olunga,
Engineer.
So thank you guys for tuning in. It's been lovely to be back. Missed this.
We missed this. Our homies back home have apologized for not making it. but tutakuwa tukiwatoa club mapema. Ikishafika 11 hivi tunapigia hata wazazi wao.
Do you know where your son is?
Where your son is? Tell him to come home right now.
Right now.
Yeah, but anyways, it's been a pleasure as usual.
And just before we go, is it true that Dele Alli is dating Pep Guardiola's daughter?
Wallahi.
A little bombshell for the week.
Just sit on that one.
Sit on that one.
Mr. Dele, play with fire.
We'll be back same time, same place next week. And from now, I'll also be posting the recordings as well. So in case someone wants to listen back.
And even the video one or just the audio?
Both of them.
I know you know we're very handsome people here.
Yeah.
So for you who wants to see us in our beauty,
within the week I'll have opened the links for us to be
we can post it. It's Instagram, 5aside panel on Instagram. Follow.
And tune in on Radio 254 every week. Every Saturday from 11 a.m. You can also catch me an hour before that on Underground 10 with Tela Wangeshi.
So sato ukiamka hivi unataka kuosha my dishes, weka tu radio hapo. There's a whole day of content. Antoine, you have a crush on Antoine, you're scared of talking to him, you can whisper to him the whole day. You can listen to his voice all day. No need to try call him or something.
Tuko. So guys, same time next week. Come on.
Mungu akipenda basi siwezi zuiwa. Majaliwa. Mungu akipenda basi siwezi zuiwa. Majaliwa. Mahali naelekea lazima nitafika. Majaliwa. Leo isipoweza kuna kesho pia. Majaliwa. Mungu akipenda majaliwa. Na hata wakifunga milango, dirisha zimefunguliwa. Maisha huwa tough in the jungle. Lioness huwa halali njaa. Mama say I should always stay humble. Lily drop ball once in my lifetime. Ukanipa another chance cause you love me so. Naomba hii bag nisifumble. The way you save me. Mipango yote ya shetani imepanguliwa. With the love and grace. Na msosi sikosi nimeandaliwa. So let me make you proud. All the way to stars. Bendera yetu ipepe. Majaliwa. Mungu akipenda basi siwezi zuiwa. Majaliwa. Mahali naelekea lazima nitafika. Majaliwa. Leo isipoweza kuna kesho pia. Majaliwa. Mungu akipenda majaliwa.
Inua tambla, shukuru saja. Hata kama una mkwanja, shukuru afya. Hina mraya haja give up on the hustle. Hina spam sanisikia kuwa champion. Na aim for the top bila rifle. My rival ni check from a faki horizon. Na stay on the top kama title. Na eyes on the price bila kuangalia kando. Majaliwa ni na shoulder neza lie on. Majaliwa ni Jehovah na rely on. Majaliwa hii ni ngoma itago viral in time bro Kanairo na kwa charts international.
Majaliwa. Mungu akipenda basi siwezi zuiwa. Majaliwa. Mahali naelekea lazima